Alright chat, so welcome back to another video. You read the title. I will be showing you some tips and tricks in Roblox stores. Starting with the first tip. Always check the subrooms. I mean, unless you have vacuum seal, then be careful. You never know what gold you're gonna find. I know this is admin panel, but this is not a custom seed. So if you're lucky enough, you can get some gold, which is good in the early game for Jeff Shock. Perfect. Number 2. Once you reach door 10, start counting your doors. If you do this, it'll be easy to survive dupe, especially if you have wrong number or out of wits on. And here's a cool trick. I have to go find dupe first. Whatever, I'm in there. I'll have to find a dupe room later to show you this trick I know. See how far I can go. Oh, and always check the lights. Jeez. My god, there's this giant fly. My bad. Startled me. Alright, next. Rush tends to spawn around door 12. Well, ambush could. Yeah, so does ambush. For ambush, you want to get out. Here's a tip for ambush. He can only rebound 3 times, but he always rebound. Like comes. He's gonna come back. Now he can either stop right there, or go over there and stop, but he hasn't stopped. So he's coming back for the last time he possibly can. Avoid getting in the closet too early, as hide may push you out. Get you killed. Alright. Tip 3. Always, if you find a smoothie, keep it. The reason I say this is because smoothies, they're really useful as they can heal a ton of your health, and I suggest saving them until room 100. When I make it, so I'm gonna show you something. Hold up. Well, I don't understand how the admin panel works. Jesus. Like, say I got a smoothie, right? Give item. And then, where's the next room button? Next room. This is gonna take forever. What? So it's until I... Okay, what? Oh yes, that's by count. Really? Oh yeah, Rush just goes into the floor for some reason. Oh. I'm gonna stop flying such a no clip and start spamming next room. Is there a way I can teleport? Oh yeah, they keep out the screech. What? I have no idea how this admin panel works. Can I just save what room I want to go to? Jeez. Oh, I'll just give myself a big speed boost and a bunch of speed run. 50 should do good. Seek cherries. There was a basement room, so if there's a basement, it's guaranteed smoothie. I suggest keep it till the end game. Try to keep one until door 100. Find another basement other than the 61 room, which usually may not have a smoothie. I don't know for sure yet. But it could have a smoothie. I don't know if it doesn't. What? Oh, so I can still die in God mode. Okay, revive. Yay, I revived. Why changes? wonder who that could be. I need a smoothie. Give items. Because here's... What? How does this spawn again? I didn't even click. Hold up. How many times can I spawn him? What about 819? What? Okay, next room. Oh yeah, in Jeff's shop, you're probably guaranteed, right? Guaranteed to get a crucifix. If not, you at least want a skeleton key for the herb of Beardus, as you made on you. That way, you won't need to smoothie as bad. Alright, tip 5, or probably tip 6 or something. Try to use in plain sight, especially if ambush comes. Because this means I could just AFK and not have to do anything and not worry about hide. To try to do that. Tip 7. Always wait. If lights flicker, wait. If you think they're not coming, just count like this. 10, 9, whatever. Just count from 10 to 1. Don't go like 10, 9, 8, 7. Like actually count. 10, 1000 or Mississippi or whatever tactic you guys prefer. And then once it hits 0, it's not good. I guarantee you, they're not good. Also, why is Dupe in a dark room? Never put on Battle of Wits. And then, next tip. You can find crucifixes in rooms like this. Like there's a chance there's a crucifix here. Oh yeah, that brings me to my next tip. Always look for crucifixes. If a crucifix can spawn, go for it. So say I bought the skeleton key, which I should have at Jeff's shop because I had enough. Jesus, get rid of that. Okay. So say I open this, I get the herb of Beardus. Now I'll heal, like normal Roblox healing. Also loot all the loot crates here for the extra knobs. But I'm in admin panel, I don't get any... I do get knobs. Hold up. This could be free farming. Because if you have an admin panel, it's only minus 90% knobs. Meaning you could just... Are you kidding me? Give it. Give me it. Of course it doesn't work. Frick that. I'm not dealing with this. Skeleton keys could also be used as a lockpick. This room, I think, could have a crucifix. Like, dealing with Holt, where even is he? Oh wow, he's slow. Okay. I do have a tip for Holt, but that's for it. But that's for the mines. We're not the mines at all. Oh great. Okay, easy. Anyway, this brings me to my next tip. Always look out for screens. That's the ambush, by the way. Oh no. Normally that would be death, but thank goodness I got the call. Please, I don't want to die. Alright. But oh yeah, I forgot this tip. Always have a candle and a lighter. You'll find out why. So it's also good for this late game thing I'm about to show you. Nope, that has nothing to do with it. Where's the candle? There. Even if you have no lighter, just keep the candle. Trust me, you need it. Hopefully you found a lighter because it's one of the easiest items in the game to get. Sure, the candle probably doesn't work for like rush or nothing. Also, you can't do that with mods. Let me tell you something. Gardens, of course, watch out for snare. Listen for rush. Candle doesn't mean anything. Like, watch. Stand by the closet. Yeah, you hear the candle moving out. That's only if you have a moonlight candle, which I do have in the Rift, and I'm going to show you how to get it. Bruh, it's because of the speed boost. Oh, I think I slid. Oh my god, I was so far away. Does that even count? I would recommend if rush comes, go like a door or two. Without checking your closet. Then check for rush. Here, hot. Now, if you went too far, you might get a double rush. Still unlikely, though. Also, try your best not to look at eyes. Go 2 doors. At least that's what I do. Even without the admin panel. Get off. And then, wait. You count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, I mean, there's no need to count. Oh wow, I didn't even know there were suburbs here. Oh yeah, so check suburbs like always. So this is where this tip comes in. I'm gonna get rid of all of these, except for God mode. Actually, no. Where's the 100 mark? Here. God mode will no longer be activated. Apply changes. Alright, now look, you might think. Alright, first thing, even if you don't have a closet, here's the tactic. I know. And it works. And this is why I told you to get the candle and the smoothie, no matter what you do. Okay, immediately crouch. And go right here. Even if you don't have a lockpick, it's fine. He'll go. You're fine. Don't stand up, unless you want to die. Now that I'm here, I can stand up. And don't worry, once you're at the Rift, you'll be fine, because he doesn't want to die. Here's how this works. My god, it says no Rift. Will this even count? I hope it doesn't. So you see, if you put a candle in here, you get a moonlight candle. And then, oh, frick. He actually comes down here? Is he done? And so if you put the candle in, you get a moonlight candle. It does what literally the old candle does, warns you about entities. Here, the smoothie, when you put in a Rift, let me get rid of it. It turns, you also transform it. Instead of a smoothie, it becomes this. Moonlight float. And then now, you have an advantage. You can see figure and all the breakers. I want to be careful just in case he hears me. Because he is close. So as you see, even if I didn't have the admin panel on, if I was actually here, with that smoothie, I would have this. I can clearly see better. I know where figure is. I know where all the breakers are. And of course, everyone knows where key is. So this is perfect. Now, I know when, yeah, and where he's going. Where he's going and what he's going to do. So because you kept that smoothie I told you to, you're just gonna have to avoid him. Because you can see him, you see all the breakers, like you're fine, nothing to worry about. And then you get a moonlight candle, which let me get right now. Drop these two. Yeah, you probably still have the lighter, but the candle's gone. You got the moonlight candle. Good job. I hope he doesn't check those sides. Please no. Oh yeah, try to loop him around objects like these. Moonlight candle's useful, goes out when rush comes, blah blah blah. Just like what the old candle used to do. Now I'm not in God mode, so I shouldn't scare him. Depending on which direction he's going, I'm going to go the opposite way. Brings me to my next tip. Always, if figure is there, always be near a closet, okay? Because also I'm gonna keep track of where he goes. Good, he's good. I think there's a break in here. There's no break in here. Frick. Now, there also can be breakers outside the room, so please be aware of that. But because, you know, you had the moonlight float, you got the better smoothie, there. Once you have all the breakers, just keep track of figure. Just go where he doesn't go. Just like that, you be in door 100. It's that easy. All you have to do is find a candle and a smoothie and bring it to the end game. It's that easy to be door 100. All you have to do is exactly what I just described. Live until door 100. Get a candle and a smoothie, even if you don't have a lighter for the candle. It's still worth it. You get this moonlight, and you can put it in your rift, so it's useful for a run later, which is exactly what I have in my rift. Then you get the key in case you don't have any lockpicks or nothing. So yeah, it's just like that. I'm not in God mode, I have no boost, and that's all I had to do. So that works, didn't it? And then here, I'm going to show you some tips for the breaker. I don't care! Please don't get me. I think the animation is messed up because he was chasing me. Alright, for the first, just look. 6, 5. Just pay attention to what's glowing. Don't know how to do this. What's actually filled in is what you click on. For the third one, there's a strategy that some people use that I'm going to show you. 5, 2, 4. That can't be right. I missed one. 3, okay. Sorry, I have beaten this in 1 minute before, but I have the admin panel, so I'm not going crazy. Oh, I need 6? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. And here's what you do. I'm gonna turn off 4, turn off 2, turn off 8, turn off 3. I think, what did it say? Because if you turn it off, this is a lot easier. 3, 6, 9, turn off 9, and 5. Yeah, that's it, see? It's a lot easier this way. And then you're done. And then most of the time, figure just falls out of the map. Sometimes he doesn't. So as you can clearly tell, yeah, he kind of fell. So yeah, that's that. Just beat the hotel. Congratulations. Now the elevator scene. Yeah. Thanks. Also, there's a couple more tips for the mines, but that's for another video. Thanks for watching, and I hope these tips helped you. I'm sure I didn't get that many, but from experience, I know. If you want me to, I can give you guys some tips for matches like Hotel Hell, or like trying to beat the rooms. You can witch fragment ball, and hopefully you get speed boost. And oh yeah, always get that candle in smoothie because you can get that moonlight candle, then you get that float to smoothie, so you can see breakers, see figure. It's really helpful. Do exactly what I did at 100. It's a free win. You'll easily win. Trust me. Even if you die, you have the advantage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.